this time, we would like to induct our
15th class to the Grand Forks Central Athletic Hall of Fame. These inductees are joining 124 current members of the GFC Athletic Hall of Fame. Today's class is composed of 9 members, 5 athletes, 3 coaches, and 1 significant contributor. They range from the graduating class of 1934 to the year 2012. Please give us your attention as these inductees have traveled all over the United States to be here today to be inducted into the Grand Forks Central Athletic Hall of Fame. 1 more to go, and I'd like to do a quick survey before we do that. If you are a girl on a sports team that's ever been on a sports team in high school or middle school, I want you to stand up for a minute. Every girl in here that's ever been on an athletic team, stand up for a minute. All right, you guys can sit down. Thank you. So, here's a little history lesson for you. Did you know that until the year 1966, girls in North Dakota could not compete in competitive sports? So one of the best athletes in Central's history didn't even get to compete until her senior year of high school. Our final inductee is Mary Paukert. It wasn't until Mary's senior year of high school, 1966, that competitive sports for girls in North Dakota started in the spring of the year with tennis, golf, and track and field. Mary qualified for the state track meet, won the state title in the softball throw, and placed 5th in the discus. The next day, she won the state tennis singles championship and was part of the state championship team. That's one heck of a weekend. After graduating from the University of North Dakota, Mary was hired at Grand Forks Central, where she coached tennis, track and field, advised 5 cheerleading squads, and taught physical education for 32 years. Her tennis team won 3 state championships, had 2 runner-up finishes, and back-to-back undefeated seasons. Mary's track teams were consistent Northeast region champions, as well as finishing as high as 3rd at the state meet. A number of girls were individual state champions over those years, and Mary is still the only female coach to ever be named State Coach of the Year from GFC. Mary, or MP, as she is affectionately known by all, became an institution at GFC, very much like her mentor, Serge Gambucci. She fondly recalls the many moments and the peers around her that made GFC stand out from other schools. Hearing the opening words of Onward Central, with the horns and the percussion, fills her with pride every time she hears it. And it's something she's devoted most of her life to, is this school. Mary's been a lifelong GFC resident, and she's especially proud of her 3 siblings. All achieved great success and recognition in their chosen fields. Originally inducted as an athlete in 1991, Mary is honored to share a place in Grand Forks Central's Athletic Hall of Fame with her brother Terry and nephew Charlie. Let it be known that Mary's example and efforts paved the way not only for those GFC female athletes, but all those who truly love this school. Its history, its tradition. It's no surprise that the Heart and Soul Award is named in her honor and presented annually to a worthy staff member. Yesterday, today, and tomorrow, the pride of Maroon and Gray is synonymous with Mary Paukert. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Mary Paukert.